I'm here from BrainVessel, and this is Rosanne Wolfe. So, what kind of art do you do?
I paint mostly still lifes in watercolor and oil.
When and how did you start?
When I was very young, I used to like to draw, and I started mostly drawing people. And then as I got older, I went to art school and went into graphic design and illustration, and then from there I started doing just some watercolor on my own and just playing with it.
Can you walk us through like how you make a picture?
Okay. Like I said, I start with a photograph or a setup. I'll set something up. Like here's a piece that I'm going to be working on for the show, and so I'll take some items and I'll set them up and I'll light them in a certain way, and I'll probably take, anywhere from, sometimes 50 photographs of an image, and then go through them and, I might move things around and change the lighting, and then I'll select one and I'll start with a drawing. And for this one, it has some pansies in it, and so I actually did some pencil studies of the actual flowers, so that I become more familiar with it. Then when I go to paint it, I have a better knowledge of what I'm painting. So that's a piece that I'm working on for this upcoming show. And then once I have the drawing the way I want it, I transfer it to a piece of watercolor paper. And then once the drawing's on the paper, then I soak it and stretch the paper a little bit to release some of the sizing that they use when they make the paper. And then I paint it.
So, Miss Rosanne's show is on May 12th and 13th from 7 to 10 p.m. Now, we should go look at some of the art that's going to be in her show.
Okay.
So, are these some of your studies?
These are some, the three here were ones that I did in a portrait class. The top one of the little girl is one of my daughter. And the one in the corner is a very good friend of mine that I did. She actually took me to my first watercolor class.
What's this?
This is a piece that I did for the show. This is another piece.
Makes sense because it's roses.
They're actually tulips.
Never mind.
Spring flowers is kind of what I was thinking.
We look forward to seeing you at the next event.